That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. What the heck? My line just snapped. Is this a fish? It is a fish. Hand lining fish in San Diego Bay. Chris Brandt, the Beefshaman. Maybe. Today on Chris Brandt, the Beefshaman, hand lining spotted bay bass. No, not really. But thanks for watching. All right, Chris Brandt, the Beefshaman. I'm out here on San Diego Bay, South Bay. Not my normal stomping grounds, but we're gonna find some amazing fish out here today. Last time I was here, I had one of the most bizarre experiences ever in fishing. I'm gonna tell you about that, show you how to catch some really great fish. Thanks for watching, guys. Double rainbow here on San Diego Bay. I mean, that, don't know if you guys can see that, but that is just gorgeous. I'm using the ZMan Ned Shrimpz on that Bigeye Underspin. I've used this type of bait before. Really excited to be back out here. Last time I was out here, I had one of the surprises of my life. Check this out. They have the week after us. Okay. Oh. There we go. It feels like a better fish.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one back here.
Thanks. Back
Ooh,
on.
Heads up, heads up.
Ah! Oh. I got that on video. Did I get that on video? And after that happened, I posted that, and people, a lot of people thought it was fake or set up or whatever. Was out here with Andrew, and what an amazing fishing day, an experience I will never, ever forget. Look at that. What more can you ask for? I can get more fish. I think I could ask for that. I'm using BFS gear this morning, 5-pound test. Now, as the fishing in the lake starts slowing down, I really love coming out here to the bay. I mean, I do during the summer and all year, but it's nice to have that option. If you're a bass fisherman, you're looking for something different to do, don't sleep on the bay. I'm using an 1/8 ounce jig and just pulling it across the bottom. Oh, there was a hit. You know, if there's eelgrass down here, just working it through or above the eelgrass. Oh, there's some. Oh, it came off. Man, that was a slam. Just shapacked it. Oh. Got an outgoing tide that's moving pretty good, so at least I got something. But I figure we'll find them. There we go.
Yeah?
All right.
Once we get out here in the middle there.
Yeah. Yeah, good to see you guys.
Yes, sir.
There's something.
I thought you did pretty good at cap the other day, too.
Yeah, it was fun. Oh, here's the Corvina.
Nice, yeah. Once you find them, you're in them.
Oh, no, it's not a Corvina.
I caught a bonefish, too, the other day.
Oh, awesome. There we go. Nice. Is that a queenfish? Huh. I'm at BFS. So just got a tip. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate that. Out a little bit further from shore, more towards the channel. But you know, the back of the bay here, usually the water's a little bit warmer. And one of the things I love about the BFS is just super light line. Can use smaller lures so you get a greater variety of fish. And spotted bay bass aren't that gigantic, so you don't need giant bait. And this just makes it even more fun to catch. With a ripping current like this, I may have to go up to a bigger size jig head, because I'm casting it out behind me. And by the time I get it up, it's out there. I may not even be getting it down to the ground. there's something. Oh. This doesn't feel like a spotty. Oh, it is. There we go, on that Ned Shrimpz. I've showed you guys this before. I get these on Amazon, these little Bigeye Underspin jig heads. Get the variety pack. They're not too expensive. Work very well. That way you can get a variety, and when, you know, the current is less, you can use a smaller weight. Current is more, you can use a bigger weight. So I definitely want to be on the bottom. Yeah, you can see it's already ripping. So let's go with the bigger weight and see if that makes a difference. So I moved up to a little bit bigger bait. You can see that there. And, or not bigger bait, but bigger jig head. Let's see if that makes a difference. First cast on that bigger bait, I got bit. It's getting down faster, staying in the strike zone longer. It's only about 10 feet, but when it's ripping like this, it can really take your bait far without much effort. So 3 casts, 2 hits, that's making a difference. Something. Now, if you're new to spotted bay bass fishing, they are not giant fish, but they are angry little things that have a ton of power for their size. They can clamp on these baits too. Yes. With the ultralight gear, whether it's spinning, bait casting, whatever, makes it so much fun. You're just jigging it on the bottom. Nothing fancy, but it's not like a jig in freshwater fishing where I'm slowly pulling up. This is a pretty aggressive twitch. Something. All right. Oh, it came off. Up in that weight, what a difference. Twitch, 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 twitch. And I am using the Calcutta Conquest BFS on the Phenix Classic BFS rod. It's a great combo. Got just enough backbone. I've tried some other BFS rods that were very noodly, and I don't prefer that. You can see it's got give, but it's got enough backbone that I can actually set the hook on something. Hooked up. So much fun on the BFS. I like grabbing them behind the gills like this. They've got spines. Their gills have like razor blade rakers on the side, so you've got to be careful. It will cut you up. Hooked up again. Oh, this time it's a smelt. Third different species. You can see beautiful fish, got yellow, really good bait, actually. Oh, flying too. Yeah, bait fishing doesn't have to be complicated. I mean, just like anything else, you can make it as complicated as you want it to be. There are a ton of BFS baits you can use. Chatter baits, blade baits, spoons. I mean, even just get yourself a little cast master and come out here. You can have a great time. Now, for those who don't know, BFS means a bait finesse system. Basically means it's just super light baits on a lighter line. You can throw a smaller bait on a bait caster where normally it would be too small to throw on a standard bait casting. And when I use stuff like this, freshwater gear in the bay, when I get home, I get a bucket of fresh water, a little bit of dish soap, like Dawn, a rag or a sponge, and I just wipe everything and hose everything down. I'm gonna use something different. I'm gonna use a Gulp Minnow in the Chartreuse Shad, 3-inch. Again, I'm staying with the really small sizes today. But again, BFS, just a tinier bait, you can see. The bite slows down, fish are getting lockjaw. A lot of times those Gulp minnows will just be the thing to turn it on. Now, I normally use the natural, like the smelt color, emerald shiner, but today I'm just trying the Chartreuse Shad for something different. I haven't really used this color very much, but I always like Chartreuse for a bay color. Hooked up. This might be a halibut or something. Another spot. Yes. Time for a beverage. So I went over to Distiller's Outlet and I said, what do I have to try? And Matt said, well, we've got something, we've got a red IPA. And I went, that's it. I didn't even know what, what brewing company it was or anything. I love red IPAs and they're kind of hard to find these days. So this one happens to be from El Segundo Brewing Company, West Coast Craft, Humble Expression. This is a 6.8% red IPA, so it uses some different malt than the normal IPAs to make it red. And this is probably out of El Segundo. Yep, go figure, El Segundo. Excited. Malty. Still got a hoppy, almost sweet aroma. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Got the hoppiness, slight sweetness. I mean, not a lot, I mean, just a hint of sweetness, but it's got more maltiness to it. It's got a rich, slightly bitter flavor, decent mouthfeel. Maybe not the best I've ever had, but still very, very good. As far as the mouthfeel, but the taste is yum. Humble Expression. It's got little hummingbirds and things on there. Yeah, check that one out for sure. If you like red IPAs, they're hard to find. I mean, some of my favorites were the Shark Attack from Port Brewing, which they no longer make, the Tongue Buckler from Ballast Point, which they no longer make. The list goes on and on. Let's catch more fish. What do you think, guys? There's our osprey. Got to keep an eye on that guy. Oh, missed it. Come on back. I love hitting it on that drop. Hooked up again. Got some shoulders on it. Again with that 5-pound test. Everything feels good. All right. There we go. Oh, nice spot. Chunksville. Look at that one. Turn and get that in the sun. Look at that spot. Sweet. Ultra light and BFS bait fishing. Holy mackerel. Oh, spotted bay bass. Man, that was fun. Oh, slammed it. This is so fun. Nope. Go get your grandma. Jigging through the bay on a BFS style bait, catching all the fish, laughing all the way. Oh yeah! Seriously, you gotta try this. You gotta try this. Didn't even get to hit the ground. Didn't hit the ground again. You're on the fish, guys. Ferocious. 3 casts in a row? Unbelievable. No, it is believable. They love these baits. And again. Now I'm casting into the wind, and I've been using that underspin, which works great, but there's another type of bait that also works super great in the wind. Oh man. I just tied it on. First cast, didn't even get to the bottom. And I'm so excited to show you this little bait. Another BFS. Yes, and that's a tiny little blade bait. We're talking 8-ounce blade bait. Now the cool thing about a blade bait, they're super versatile. You can straight retrieve, jig them, all kinds of different stuff. But even an 1/8-ounce bait will cast a freaking mile and into the wind. This bait I found on Alibaba actually. And they were like $1 each, so I picked up 10. And I think they might have been 90 cents. Oh. And I know people have had issues with Alibaba and said they haven't gotten their gear or whatever. I've never had an issue. AliExpress, actually. You can find some interesting baits when they're that inexpensive. You don't have to really worry about losing them as much. But casts a mile into the wind. You can jig these, slow retrieve, yo-yo them. And again, it's not that I wasn't catching them on the other one. I just wanted to show you guys some different BFS baits that you can use out here. And even with the strong currents, these things will still sink because they're just a piece of metal. You know, I love fishing chatterbaits. Another bait you can fish here in the bay is the mini chatterbait. This is the ZMan. And I just put one of those Gulp minnows, part of it, one that had already torn, on the back. It's an 1/8 ounce. So whether it's the chatterbait, the blade bait, the little underspin, they all catch fish. And being a BFS with 5-pound test, whatever you want, 6-pound test, it makes it so much fun. Hooked up. Yep. All day long, guys. All day long. There's a fish. Is this what we're looking for, guys? Oh, good one. Sweet. Yes. Hey guys, get out here, try the BFS fishing on the bay. It is so much fun. Light line, light lures, heavy action. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate when you guys like and subscribe, share it with friends, reach out and comment. I'll see you guys on the water soon. Cheers.